I feel like I don't know, hey? I don't know if I want to address this topic straight off the Hot Mess Express, like navigating relationships as a gifted person. I feel like you guys, yeah, you're probably laughing there also. We're all laughing. It's okay. It's how we cope. It's how we cope with things, you know. Don't feel bad, guys. It's protection, hey? It's protection. Like, I would say, maybe you wonder, I would say, yeah, but you've been protecting me for a long time now. Okay, when are you gonna bring me, like, something that I don't need protection from? Because clearly you can see something that I'm only gonna see when I need to go, you know. But it is protection, guys. So if your relationships are just falling apart left, right, and center, it's okay. Let them. What I really wanted to share, okay, this particular one, is that I spoke to someone who said that, actually it was several people, but they said the same thing, which is crazy, which is why I feel like maybe I need to address this. So they were like, no, you know, I've been lobola, and then that fell apart, or I'm trying to date so and so, and you know, it's just things that I'm finding out that I'm just like, ish. I can feel good to know, man, but you know, but I love love, and I like being in love. I love being in love, or I love love. Guys, please, can we just be, you know, you guys? But you know, look, especially if you're someone who knows that you need to go on a spiritual journey, and that would be, you have Istunya, or you have an ancestral gift, or you know, any ancestral process that you need to go through. Ideally, what you should be doing is sorting yourself out first, okay, aligning yourself with your ancestors and doing everything properly, and then, you know, seeing what happens with the relationships. Because then after that, when you pray on it properly, and you know, you're aligned with them, and you really just have this relationship with them, then, you know, if they're people that want you to meet someone, then easy, you will, and it'll be great. And also, what I wanted to warn people against is in relationships, and I said this because being a spiritual person is difficult. It's very difficult, but it's even more difficult when you feel like you want to date, because you're human, you've got human emotions, but you're also a spiritual person. So you will see the red flags. The red flags will be red flagging in front of you, but at the same time, you're like, oh, but I mean, I'm so in love, you know. And then that just like causes like this conflict within you. Ideally, and especially to those ones who like living together with your people ish, it's dangerous, guys, because ultimately when you need to, like when you need to keep your things sacred, and you need to have your altar, your sacred space to pray, and also so you're living with someone else, that's other clauses also. So that, wow, Hot Mess Express, okay, it's gonna be a mess, okay, and then it's you. So ideally what you would do is just like sort yourself out spiritually, and then try to get your dating life together. Maybe we won't even need to try, it'll just be something that happens by itself. Really, it'll sort itself out. Don't concern yourself too much about it, but don't prioritize relationships, okay, guys. I'm sorry, like, that's the message. I wish I could tell you something else, maybe something more optimistic, but that's just the truth. Don't prioritize relationships before you have sorted yourself out spiritually, because most of the time it doesn't work. Most of the time, okay, not saying it doesn't ever, just saying that most of the time it doesn't. And also, it's a good thing, for me personally, it's just my opinion, it's a good thing that it doesn't work out, because usually when pre-initiation and pre-alignment with your ancestors, you are in a bad place. You are in really like some it's not a good space to be in, because there's a lot that's going on. If you know, you won't feel your best, you won't feel like you're performing at your best, you won't, it's just going to be a lot. And also remember that when we date, we choose people that you feel like are you know, the same sort of level or wavelength. Unless you're a slave queen, it's okay. I have no problem whatsoever with slave queens. Okay, can you get live their lives? Okay, yeah. But I'm just saying, we see you will meet someone who really isn't good for you, but because you also not good, you will attract that, and you'll think that it's amazing, it's just the best thing. And imagine if you lock yourself down to that, and then once you're healed, and you know, you go on your journey and post your journey, and you're healed and you're healing people, and you know you can see, your intuition is clear, you know, then you're like you know, so why did I do this? My advice, wait, it will be worth it. It will be worth it. Just wait. Because let me tell you, your ancestors, what they want to do and why things are just going left and right, you know, and all over the place, is they want to elevate you, okay, so that you can do for yourself. You're good, man, you're that girl. And then they will attract you with someone who's on that level, or even better, and then you'll pop, okay, and then you'll think back to that time, you know, that you used to be so infatuated with, and be like, oh, thank God I was saved from that. So protection, don't worry about it. Don't prioritize relationships, guys. Okay, prioritize your journey. Finish your journey. Okay, make sure that your intuition is working. Make sure that your third eye is open, that you can see, and then you'll be good. And then after that, okay, hey man, who knows? It'll things will work out. Things work out. Don't worry too much about things relationship wise, and it's not working, you know, I'm just like in my feelings and whatever. Part of it also is just like growing up, really. It's not that deep. But when things are meant to work out for you, they will. Don't worry about it.